Hello, Ricky from Southers Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone yesterday, so I told you I'd send you this video, and I wanted to deliver on that. And I'm just going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Ricky. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, there's going to be some free tips and strategies that you guys could just put on your site and go ahead and you could use them. Alright, so first thing we'll talk about is content. So as you can see, I am on your homepage, and what I'm really looking for is 1,500 words of content. And to be honest with you, 99.9% of businesses do not have that much content. That's why it would really set you apart just to have it, because you will rank higher for the content, as it's one of the big things that Google looks for when they're doing their algorithm. So you guys, looks like you have probably under 300 words of content right now. Like I said, you really want to have 1,500, but the other reason why you do want a lot of content is the more content you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content. So just as an example, I've used roofing Manchester, New Hampshire as my key phrase here, or keyword phrase. And the reason I use that, it kind of represents what a new customer would be putting into a search if they didn't know, who to use and they needed a new roof. So, first thing you'll see with any Google search is the ads at the top. I think everyone kind of knows what they are, so I don't think I have to say too much about them. But you're essentially paying to be seen first by customers and kind of getting in their face and hoping that leads to a sale and more calls. Next up, you'll see the map section. Top 3 companies show up here based on citations. And this is when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory. These are like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Home Advisor. There's many more also, but I wouldn't have time to get through all of them. Next up, we have the organic section. This is where you start to see companies show up with their websites. And these are not here randomly. This is all based on Google's algorithm. And so these all show up based on this specific keyword, roofing, Manchester, New Hampshire, or words, I should say. So if we were ranking this key phrase, number 1 would go to Better Business Bureau. Number 2 would go to Master Roofers, 3 would go to Queen City, and 4 would go to Manchester Roofing. We could go on, but the important thing I want you to remember is that there's 10 results per page. So if you want to be on the first page for any specific keyword or keyword phrase search, you just have to be in the top 10. So next up, I've taken your website and I plugged it into a program I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to kind of analyze your site and see what's going on. I do see that you have used the headers, which is awesome. Good job, guys, with that. This is your business name, of course, and you've got a few actual keywords in there as well. So you can use it for either one. It's just a great way to be found for some more things. You think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest. Whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention, the most traffic, and views. So right now, you guys do have 31 referring domains, and these are what are sending you back 390 links to your page. Referring domains are just websites that have links on them. When people click those links, it sends them to your page in this instance, right? So these 31 websites are sending you back 390 links. You guys can be found for 191 keywords or keyword searches on Google right now, or any search term. And these are what really do bring the traffic to your site. These 191 right now are bringing you 35 visitors to your site. So what I want to do next is just click the keywords and kind of see where your traffic's coming from. First thing we see is your business name, Southers Construction. 50 people do search this every single month, and you guys are number 1. So we want to be top 10. You're number 1. That's even better. Next up, just Southers, part of your name. 200 do search it like that. Again, number 1. Excellent job, guys. That's really good. So people who search your name, they know who you are, right? That's your repeat customers, referrals. Potentially they saw your sign or truck and just didn't have the number, right? So you want to have those. That's your business. It should be. But you also want to carry in some other keywords that are going to bring you new customers. So one good one here, roofing, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. 30 people do search it just like that. And for this one, you guys are number 6. So you're in the top 10, just outside the top 5. All right, just as a comparison, I want to grab Master Roofers over here. I'm going to plug them into Ahrefs like we did with your site. 139 referring domains, sending them back 768 links. 277 keywords driving 178 visitors to their site. All right, and if we look at their keywords, we have roofers, Manchester, New Hampshire, a great search word for new customers. 100 people do search it, number 1. Again, roofers, Manchester, 100, number 1. They have a bunch. I also want to scroll down to master roofers, their name, 40, number 1. The key here, as you can see, they're in the top 3 for every single one of these key terms. And these are all really good ones. So that's why they have so much traffic to their site. So guys, I want you just to kind of imagine they have, what, 170 to theirs. You guys had, I believe, about, was it half that? Just imagine you had twice the amount of traffic on your site as you do now. Oh, actually, they had about 4 times what you guys have. Maybe even a little more. So imagine you had 4 times the calls you had now. How many more jobs? How many more estimates would that lead to? How many more jobs per month? That's on a per month basis. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate your time. All I do ask is I'll follow up with you tomorrow and just ask you what you thought of the video. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.